is up, YouTube? I am Raid, and this is a collab between me and 777. I am not 777. I can't. Every time I say her username, every time I say 777, I feel like I'm going to fall off a cliff. It's just so. I don't know what to say. Anyway, this is a collab, obviously, and I am not 777. 777 is not a boy. I just have to clear that up because every time I stream on her channel, everyone freaks out and is like, "Oh my God, 777 is a boy," but she's not. She really isn't. Um, anyway, this is how to be a hacker hunter, and it's full of useful tips on how to be, a hacker hunter, and how to do your job right, and what not to do, and all useful stuff. So I know you're gonna at least subscribe to me, so do that. I think she'll put my YouTube in the description. I hope so. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, let's get into the video. All right, guys. The first part of this video is how can you tell if a hacker is real? Their particular victims indicate how real they may be. Anyone can make a low-leveled account, but if they're high-leveled and VIP, then it's more likely they can hack. Also, the quantity is important. For example, if they have one VIP account that they have hacked, high-level VIP account that they've hacked, that could just be their account. But if they have like a multiple, then it's very, very likely that they're real. So but like anyone can make a level 8 account or a level 6 or 5 or 1, and that doesn't prove that they're real. That just proves that they can make accounts, or don't take it as proof. So fake hackers would refuse to prove they are a hacker despite them making empty threats and scaring users. So I'm going to explain this a little bit. Hackers, if they don't even mention like what type of attack they're using or what type of thing that they're doing, like they don't have to go in depth and say, oh well, you do this and then you download this and then you blah 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 blah, and then that's how you hack accounts, and then you know how to hack MSP accounts. No, it's like mentioning that they, like if they mention, oh, I'm using a dictionary attack or I'm using a botnet or blah 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 blah, but you don't really use botnets to hack accounts typically unless you're phishing. But all right, I'm not even gonna get into that. So yeah, it's typically if they don't even mention anything, like then don't try not to waste your time. What not to do as a hacker hunter. So this is all about conduct, so please pay attention to this. This is very important, and you can become off as a real, jerk if you don't follow these rules. You don't have to follow these rules. You don't have to follow anything in this video, but why watch the video if you're not gonna learn something from it? So I have a script to follow, so I'm reading from that, but I'll also add in my own stuff, just like the last part. So don't harass or troll hackers. Hackers are people behind screens, regardless if they're real or fake. If you want to troll and prank users, then don't become a hacker hunter, as a hacker hunter is meant to help users. That is very important. Trolling, I can't tell you how many messages I've gotten in my lifetime on MSP telling people saying, hack me, Poppy. And I can guarantee that at least some of you people watching this video have sent a quote-unquote hacker that message or something along those lines. So no one's really innocent, and I don't mind it when people call me that. But it's not productive. You're not learning anything from the hacker. You're not understanding what their motives are. You're not gathering any useful information. It's really important that you get information, because that way you can be effective at warning people. All right, so spamming hackers that they're fake unless they do something is not effective and would anger them. This is very important. Don't spam them. And like, let me give you an example. All right, so if I know how to make a sandwich, okay, and I'm sure most people know how to put cheese or turkey or something in between two slices of bread. So this will really hit home. But let's say you ask me to make you a sandwich and I refuse to make you a sandwich, or something like that. I refuse to make you a sandwich, or like if I refuse to make you a sandwich, telling me to make a sandwich over and 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 over again doesn't mean I can't make a sandwich. Doesn't mean I can't, just don't do it. Just don't spam people telling them that they're fake if you can't hack them, because hacking is a very complex process, and depending on which method people are using, it can take hours or days, or sometimes it takes some careful wording or trickery, but that's not really important. And maybe someday there'll be a video out on all about that, so stay tuned. So don't be a hacker hunter who's going to freak out at the mention of a real or fake hacker. This is not effective at all and wouldn't help anyone. It wouldn't help anyone. So yeah, don't, if you hear something about a virus or something like that, like, something like let's say you're a virus, don't freak out and start messaging everyone on your friends list saying, "Oh my god, there's a virus," because chances are that virus is probably fake. And chances are that that hacker that you're messaging people about probably isn't fake. So no need to get people worked up about it. Is fake. So don't get people worked up about stuff, especially if you don't know anything and if you haven't interacted with it or you haven't experienced it. And even if you do experience experience an MSP virus, chances are you didn't, and you're a liar. Yeah, like there's a 99.9% chance that you're a liar if you say you got hacked by an MSP virus. So keep that in mind when you're listening to people talk about viruses and stuff. That the chances are there is no MSP virus ever. If a hacker is on someone's account, don't irritate the hacker on the account, as they could take it out on the victim's account, such as deleting it. So this is very important. I've seen this happen in the past quite some time. A hacker or a scammer or someone has access to your friend's account. You freak out and you start telling them to hack you, or you can't tell them that you call them mean names, insults, stuff like that. That's not really smart, okay? That's not the smartest thing you can do. The smartest thing you can do is try to negotiate with them for the most part, or try to be good. Because they have complete control over the account and they could delete all the items. They could do whatever they want. And angering them isn't going to help. All right, guys, this is the third and final section of information that you will be getting in this video. And this is all about how to be a good hacker hunter, how to do your job right. So help users as best as you can. Give advice to users who are facing hacking problems, say they're being logged out, or let's say they're being logged out, or etc. Try to help them with it out as best as you can. Don't try to overextend yourself. Responsibly spread information you find out about hackers. Be careful not to spread around fake virus rumors, like I was saying before, and scare people, etc. Please don't do anything. Please don't try to talk about hackers in a very terrifying light. Don't say, "Oh my god, there was this hacker and he's so evil, and oh my god, he will destroy your account. Oh my god." No, don't do that. Please don't do that. That actually is very unhelpful if you do. All right, gain some knowledge of hacking and exploiting. This will be extremely useful when determining if someone is real or not, and what specifically to look at. So yeah, if you guys need information, I have a channel. My channel is about scam baiting mostly, but it also has some minor tool previews, like hacking tool previews, and I'd be willing to teach people about basic hacking stuff, like general information, all the information you would need to confirm someone is real, but not enough to be not enough to hack accounts on your own, unless you do the more research by yourself. But I can also provide resources and stuff to learn about stuff. Debunk obviously fake rumors. Always debunk the fake rumors. Please. I will give you a cookie if for every fake rumor you debunk, because that makes me very happy. Oh my god, it's you don't know how many fake rumors there are. You just don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. All right, and find the reasons why someone may want to hack someone. Example, for their rares, and use that as an advantage to convince them to not do it. So yeah, so basically try to figure out why someone would want to hack someone, or why someone's going after someone, and effectively try to bargain with them, I guess. But don't, if they have rares. If you have rares and they're hacking someone for rares, you could be like, "Oh, maybe I'll give you some rares in exchange for, blah 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 blah." But but always try to, especially when you're interviewing hackers or something like that, always just try to find their motive and why they want to do things, because that's a very important bit of information that I think would help a lot.